just because. Within 5 minutes, this is the height I reached. Pretty freaking crazy. Pretty freaking awesome. Oh, look at that. Nice even numbers. Ah. That's never gonna happen again. Oh, well. Well, not often anyway. Ooh, 66 ball power. Ooh. A number worth spending. Ah, there you go. Alright. We can almost fight 12, except we wouldn't have any hit points because there's no regen to back it. That's okay, though. Crunch! Just snap your fingers, get 20 GP. Alright, well, there we go. Day ball time. Wish I'd had a little bit more time to squeeze out more, but oh well. I'll take what I got, happily. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. And then, oh wait. Suddenly I'm 7 times stronger. And then I become even more ridiculously powerful. Something I learned from the 1K challenges is just how good a creation stat can be. Of course, I'll end up shifting these around a little bit later, but yeah. There's a reason I haven't spent my GP yet. This is power. This is raw power here. Now, what to do with all of these guys? Feels a little weird starting over and having access to them, you know? Not having to fuss with this. Ah, man. This is going to be a nice, convenient run. I have no idea what the best way to approach this is. Should I try to do the short run thing? I mean, now that I can have 5 million clones, I mean, I actually could tackle this any number of ways. I guess it should start with a couple short runs, trying to get at that weather as soon as possible. At some point, I'll presumably want to start making black holes. I don't know. If I rebirthed right now, I'd get these nice boosts over here. Look, I'd be 3 times as strong. Considering it's been only 2 minutes, becoming 3 times as strong in 2 minutes. You'd only wish you could do that when you were at the high end. If I was sitting at P-ball 50, I'd be like, wait, I could become 3 times stronger in 2 minutes? But yeah, that game doesn't generally work quite that way. Only at the low levels. Only at the low levels do you get this kind of awesomeness. Amazingly, the stats are not, they're all still in the same category, but you can see Physical and Mystic have already taken over. They've already taken charge. No, wait, no they haven't. Nope, not yet they haven't. Wait, these are not weeks and these are weeks. And when I say weeks, I feel like I'm talking about a unit of time, not strength. Oh well. But they will catch up. They will. In time. Actually, since I'm making clones instead of creating, my stack growth is actually way slower. It's interesting. Something that I should definitely think about how to balance. Ah, well. Anyway. Awesome. How in the world did I get to P-Ball 20? How did I do it? When did I do it? It must have been a truly heroic effort, considering how much I've grown since then, and I'm almost halfway in, and I'm only... There's 16 down. Unleash Might. Here goes number 17. I mean, I'd love to keep it to turn off offline. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. I'm forgetting something. Unequip that. No, max that out. Okay. Gotcha. That's a little bit better. But yeah, I already passed the point where 1.5 hour might runs was working. So this one ended up being almost 4 hours. Beat down a lot of these, though not the last one. I figure I can squeeze in another one of these, and then I can set up, maybe I'll run a little bit longer this next run, and then I can have it run overnight. I'd love to turn off for the night, but planes and time, and I'm thinking I can just barely wedge in. I'll end up not being able to record the end of it, but I'll have most of the universe one, the Day Universe Challenge. But I can't. Yeah. Jeez, I'm only on 18. I'm not gonna get to 30, am I? I wanted to, but it's not gonna happen. It's just not. Here you go. Have hot sauce. When was the last time I gave everyone hot sauce? I never give you guys hot sauce anymore. Enjoy. It's so nice having ball power to spend. It's been so long since I've just been able to be like, you know what? From now on, I don't have to spend GP. Here everybody goes. Enjoy. Alright. So... Oh, buy rocks. Okay. I mean, I even pushed this thing to its limit. Like, I really pushed it. Well, we know that this is going to run for at least 3, let's call it 4 hours. So I can do a 4-hour campaign. Oops. Okay. Crunch. Are we killing them all? Good. Good. I'm not even running battle or creating anymore. I don't need them. I don't need them to grease the wheels. I just invested everything into those. Alright. I am getting good GP though. I'll give it that. Doing this is good for my GP. Alright. So. Oh yeah. I was supposed to, before Freya, I was supposed to click this and just let it run through them all. Because I'm lazy and I didn't want to have to click on each one individually. But I screwed up. And I didn't get to be lazy like I wanted. Here you go. 60 towns. It's good. There. Enough so that it doesn't run out when it hits. Although, having all the monsters, it probably won't kick out from not having enough divinity to keep building. Probably don't have to worry about that. Want you. Want. You really better turn blue and run around with a ring and an emerald when you evolve or whatever. You hear me? You better. Yeah. most of you will probably think I'm crazy, but I think the hedgehog is better than the spaghetti monster. Yeah, sure, it's got over 9,000 mystic. Yeah, that's great and all, but in the end, inevitably, if I play the game long enough, I'll get them all in time. And I'd rather have a 25% growth now and pick this up later. You know, that growth is going to add up to mean more in the long run, I think. But feel free to disagree with me, as I think most people will. You know, you could certainly make an argument for going the other way around on that. So my plan is, I have decided I'm going to tear all these up before I leave. And since they're of no use during the day universe and of no use during the might, I figure I'll open them all about an hour before this challenge ends. And hope that it nets me, well, even if all it does is give me a doubling, I mean, that would be good. Just giving me a doubling would be real nice. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I cleaned all this up to the nice, neat, orderly look that I appreciate having. I like it looking like this. Right up until it gets to around here, and then it starts, you know, then it starts looking like this. You need at least 20 Earth-like planets, or I mean regular planets, to defeat the Planet Eater. Okay, that's not true anymore. Actually, with my amazing might. Oh, did I show the might? Oh, I didn't, did I? The only reason I didn't do the universes is because they take forever and a crap ton of divinity to make. But I had the stats to do it. Oh, man. I mean, they weren't that impressive. It wasn't such a long run, and my clones were committed to a lot of other things that they needed to do, but still. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool how much they were able to do in the time allotted them. I was pleased. Anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to end this run here. We'll have 8.5 left. Let's nail the big upgrades. Boom! Boom! These were all red a second ago, well, except for Mystic. You'll see why that in a second. Alright. That's probably it for that. No, wait, one more. Okay, good, good, good. Yes. Okay, and then you're gonna do this till this all drains away. This is why the Mystic was up. Till this all drains away. It's actually gaining health faster than added hit points are being dropped in. Huh. Well, anyway. We have a fair bit of divinity to burn up. We've got crystals. I beat 4 out of 5 of the UBs, but poisoning universes just takes too freaking long. I had started in on this guy, and I was just like, I don't have time. It takes 3 minutes per fake verse. Yeah. Yeah, you want 12 of them? That's an hour. Wait, is that right? 12 is an hour? No, it's not. 12 was half an hour? 36 minutes, of course. Sorry, you want 20 of them, it's an hour. And I was like, ugh, yeah, I gotta end this run. It'll run overnight. We'll see here how this goes. So, finally used up all of that. There. Okay. Full power. This is as far as we get. So far, we're only up by 3 P-balls. Okay, that's not very impressive. Not very impressive. We're going to do our rebirth now. And I'm going to have an hour, more or less, when I wake up. That hour is going to be spent knocking over V2s and making crunch. Oh, 35 GP instantly. Gonna be spent knocking over the V2s, making crystals, which I should have a large amount, but how I divide my 5 million clones up is the big question. What's the best way to go about it? We'll have to figure that out. But first, let's take care of this. Clunk, 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 clomp. Okay. So obviously, I'm going to need a whole bunch here. I'm probably going to put a couple of the... I'm probably going to put some of my pets on divinity, and some will be on level. I might actually forego tonight's growth campaign, though I do so reluctantly. Might be worth it, I guess. Maybe. If I gotta. I'll think about it. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna go with. We need to put some of them onto might. I'm gonna need to put some of them onto power surge. Some of them into defending. Let's not do that just yet, actually. Let's hold off. Some of them set to making statues, even though they won't have the crystals yet. Yeah. On the other hand, if I can get just 250 more GP, I'll have exactly the amount I want for the next thing I'm going to do. For my next trick, I'm going to do something you really shouldn't do. Actually, I have enough right now to do it, but I'm going to wait till I finish this challenge first. You'll see why, if you haven't guessed already. Are you screaming, "No, no, you fool, don't do it"? I'll explain myself. That way, when you complain, you'll at least know why, exactly what I was thinking. You can't go, "What was he thinking?" Because you'll know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to spend all my GP. Or very nearly. I'm going to do it. I'll just explain myself right now. So basically, during the Might and Day Universe challenges, doesn't matter how many P-balls I beat. It literally doesn't matter at all. But having more clones is extremely valuable. In both of them, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, I used one of these again. They're useful little things. Wish I had more of them. I will have more of them when I come back from vacation, because my pets will bring me some during it. Anyway, wish I could just set a 2.5-week long campaign with auto-feeding. That's the new feature we need. Get on it, Ryu. Anyway, let me make more oceans. You need more oceans. There. I'll need to put some into capacity also, so that I have enough capacity. I might even need to put down worker clones. It's been a long time since I've had to use worker clones. Man, between the no divinity and the 1Ks, I'm actually not used to some of the game's regular mechanics. It's been so long since I've had to use them. But yeah, 10 million clones will help me with those, and then I start my vacation, and, you know, I'll gather some GP during it, I'm sure. Like, I won't be making amazing progress. Not having any of this will certainly stunt my growth in that direction, but so what? I'm gonna be extremely inattentive. But when I return and I go for my book, having 10 million clones will make it super easy to get the book. I think. I hope. That's the plan, anyway. They'll help with the divinity generator. They'll help with training the might. There'll have been twice as many clones during my Day Might challenge. The Day Might challenge should be more effective. Why hiccups? Why? It doesn't happen to be during the day. It doesn't happen to be at work. It just happens to be while I'm streaming sometimes or recording sometimes. Why, body? My body thinks it has a sense of humor. It's really just being a jerk. Anyway, so yeah, I need to set this up and go to bed. 5 more minutes and I will have it set up. Or at least I'll have all the clones so I can set them up. I still am not 100% sure how I'm going to divide all this, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. The important thing, as if memory serves, is first you got to get the divinity generator rolling real good. Then, and with the no divinity challenges and other stuff I've done, it should be not even need this much attention. Then you start working up the capacity so that you have enough capacity to get through the night. Because these things are coming throughout the night, you want to have, if possible, you want to last the whole time. But you can't use the bare minimum number of worker clones. You have to have enough clones to maintain this while these are going up, up, up. But you also have to be able to afford enough stuff to load up, to fill up storage. And that does require quite a bit. I should at least fill the main thing. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, maybe if I use continents. Are continents big enough? Continents are big enough for you, right? No. Do I have enough divinity to buy some weather yet? No, I don't. Well, I'm going to have to get the divinity generator running hotter yet. And then I have to be able to afford enough stones, and I can't make it like weather and get all my nice discounts and things. No, they have to just be rocks to fill up the storage, because apparently my worker clones aren't strong enough to lift anything heavier than a rock. Yeah, what's wrong with them? You can't lift a mountain. You can't carry around a continent. For some reason, you just can't hold a bucket that holds an entire sea in it. Man, you guys are wusses. Well, anyway. So, that's the way it is. I'll let this keep on building up. A little bit further. I'll probably cut it at 20. And then we will divide things. How will I divide things? How will I divide things? 100 was pretty good on that last run. I liked that. It'll be a bit difficult, won't it? Maybe I'll put 1 million on each. Then I need to work. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things. Maybe I should sort out everything else and the leftovers will go here. Gosh, so many things. I'll only have an hour. Whoops. Oh, fine, finish your job. I'll only have an hour, so I mean, I can't. Alright. Alright. Let's start here. We'll call that the bare minimum. Alright, yeah, I gotta fix you later. Alright. I guess. that good? Is that good enough? Is it? I hope so. That's an important category. Then you want to cap this. You expect it to go way up. And you don't have anything left for this. So, then you start shaving things out. And you go, that's not gonna really, I mean, 1 a minute, yeah, great. Except it gets slower and slower and slower. So how many do you cut out, and where do you cut them? Could I bring this down to 400,000? I might lose some precious energy to this feller over here, but... Oops, I meant 4. That would give me another 100,000. Something like that. Oh, good, I have weather. Oh, good, it's full. Okay. Great. Hold on. We need to fill in these achievements. They're bugging me. Okay, now you have to... Yay! 5 minutes worth. Yeah, I'm going to totally end up spending a GP. Of course, you lot are going to need campaigns. I want to do growth. I always do a growth. Stupid not doing a growth. 7 hours wasted on divinity. Will I even be able to spend this much in what time I'll have? I suppose. Then you take level. Then, well, you're always food, whether you like it or not. You bring me some chocolate, kid. You guys just do the multiplier campaign? I don't know. I mean... Now, what that gives me... Maybe it doesn't matter as much. Because I'll get a huge glut of divinity I won't even be able to spend. Now, I'd love to put this on 2. But what would happen is that this would completely wreck it. Like it would use all the divinity, and then this would stop because it wouldn't have any divinity to work with. Which is stupid. I want to be building universes. I need to make universes. I really do. That means I need to have huge masses of planets ready. Because, yeah, if I spend if I'll have 1 hour, and there's a lot to cover in that hour. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll tinker with a little more, but this is about how things are going to look. And in the morning, we'll see. We'll see how many P-balls I can knock down. I want to knock down so many more of them. I want to bring down so many of them to make this worthwhile. If I get 7, if I get to 27, is that right? Yeah, 27 would be a 50%, or I mean a 10% increase in my planet level, which is not too shabby. I really wanted to make this a clean 80, but if I could get 7, I would be satisfied. I would be satisfied with that, because when I do those planet multiplier challenges, a 10% boost to the speed of all of them, that's certainly worth a day. I was going to buy it all at once, but you know what? All right. I'm gonna buy some right now because I need more clones. I don't think this is hurting me too much to buy just a little bit, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. It does. I need 173 more. I think I can get that much pretty easily. Shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, it sucks losing that. But it allows me to put 30% more on power surge, so that's gonna, I mean, there's diminishing returns, so it's more complicated, but that's like having 30% more power for the cost of that. And then I have even more to throw around, so I can be like, you know what? Yeah. And that's kind of like being 30% stronger as well, right? For having, I mean, diminishing returns again are in play, but still, like, you know, more attack power from here, and then more regeneration from here. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely worth doing. Definitely. Then this will be better. Yeah, this was definitely a good investment. Definitely a good idea. Wish I could get more here. But I'm worried I don't have enough of these. And then I can invest here a little bit more as well. And it no longer has that unsightly 20,000. I finally cleaned up that regretful incident with the clone build-up challenge. Ugh, if I had not done that clone build-up challenge, I would have had a couple more days before my vacation to sort things out. How long did the clone build-up challenge take me again? Remind me, game. How much of my time was eaten? Okay, a day and 8 hours. Not so bad, but still, that'd have been a day and 8 hours. A day and 8 hours. That's no small thing. Maybe I would have actually tried for the book. Maybe. I don't know. Stupid clone build-up challenges. Stupid. Yeah, I'm still going to have to spend a GP. Anyway. Well. One ought to do it. Clunk. There we go. All right, then. Well, here we are this morning. Bonk, bonk. And we have 1 hour left. I've already gone and scooped up all my stuff. I realized, wait a minute, what do I need a crap ton of divinity for? To make universes? Why do I need a crap ton of universes? So I pulled these guys off the job and put them other places. That was the last thing I did. So let's go ahead and knock this one out now. This shouldn't be hard now that I have 6 million clones. How much can you possibly take? I'll need to make a second pass, will I? Fine. Fine. I've got a clairvoyance up, fool. Ha ha ha. I warned him. I did warn him. But did he listen? No. Okay, anyway, we just gotta keep this going. I mean, we don't have to, but we want to. Yeah. By the way, 43 added to my creation count for level 12. Oh, seems pretty good to me. It's actually a reasonable number. I don't think it's even actually factoring in my creation, my normal creation count on these. Anyway, the only thing I need is to make an ultimate crystal to swap this out with, and we're good. But we're forgetting. We have these. My pets brought back a lot of divinity. Let's see if we can double it. Stop giving me 5 hours of divinity. You're wasting it. Oh, hey, good. I like those. They're very convenient. 4. Oh! 3, 2, 1. I can't complain. I can't. I was gonna start complaining, and then that dropped, and it doesn't matter what else dropped. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter suddenly. Oh my gosh! You're mine. You're mine. You all know what I'm gonna name this. You know. You know. Just I mean, come on. There's just, it can't be anything else. There's no other name it could have. Nope. Not one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. You love growth campaigns. Hi, doggy. No, not doggy. Jeez. When I set these up. Right, yes, of course. I have it backwards. You hate growth campaigns now. So, when I select, from now on, that one's out. And the hedgehog is in! And the hedgehog is going to need a whole bunch of growth to get himself biggie-sized. I don't know how much I've wanted to get the last thing with growth on it. By which I mean the turtle, the AFK dummy, and the whale. I'll get them all. I gotta get them all. What reason do I have to have them all? Because I gotta. That's reason enough. Just sound reason. You can't argue with that logic. You can't argue with it. It's impossible. Anyway, I need to make universes. I have an hour. I'll then go over here to my thing. I need 12 of these, and I've probably got the win. So that's 36 minutes. Far. You can make a little more than that. Okay, you're good. That's a good number. Build that many. And we'll just cut it in half again, but it'll give me the supplies that I need. Then, when I'm done beating this thing, I can make universes and galaxies and black holes and whatever else. I got the hedgehog. I got him! I got him! Well, what a nice surprise to wake up to this morning. No? Less? How's this many? Oh my gosh. It's fine. This is all we need right here. This'll do. This'll do. All this builds up, up. Because we still have to build the upgrades also. Ooh. Give the hedgehog his share. He'll contribute to my power. Just you wait. Look, he's level 7 already. Oh man, watch out. This is one angry hedgehog. Stay out of his way. Alright, we're up to 24. We could get 25. We'll get these upgrades. That'll bring us several more steps. Of course, knocking this out will help too. How's that coming? Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Alright. Well. Well. And yeah, can't forget that ultimate crystal. I'm liable to forget the ultimate crystal if I'm not careful. A pet token. Ah, what a nice, pleasant surprise. I really wasn't expecting that, and I'm happy. Pleasantly surprised. So, we'll see how much more I can get done. Yeah. Alright. 12 is good enough. In fact, I think that might even be the future from now on. Alright. We got pretty awesome physical attack and defense. It better be enough. I don't have time to make another 6 of these. Like, seriously, I don't. I've got 12.5 minutes left. But maybe... everything. I need everyone in on this. All of them. Leave not a clone out. Well, except for the ones on training. They're too much fuss to gather up. Alright. But everyone else is here. Ooh, that hit hard. Yeah, you're concentrating your power? I'm gonna reflect it right back in your face. That was a good turn. Again. Lazy punch. What, are you One Punch Man now? No, he doesn't have a lazy punch. He has an ordinary punch. Woo! An extra 1,000,000 clones coupled with freaking awesome abilities with might. Do I even need to reclaim to rebuild my clone count? No. Well, I suppose I can do it anyway. And get back to work. We're gonna need to switch gears as soon as this thing is down. We have time. We have plenty of time. Yes, I'm gonna build up my full force. There's no kill like overkill, you know. HP left, 6%. You just can't win this. So don't even try. I can't. Oh, man. Oh, I can't win it. It says so right on it. I mean, you know, I was gonna try, but yeah. Guess I'll just give up now. This is a pretty high mystic stat. I mean, yeah, man, this is pretty good there. Alright. Now. Oh dear, come on. I'm too impatient. Let's just do this. punched himself out. Cool, I'll take that 50 GP. There we go. That's a little bit better. Why, I'll have 16 GP left when I buy all my clones. That's awesome. Okay. Get to it. Oh, there we go. That attack power, though. Oh, hi, you guys can get back to doing what you're doing. Let's go ahead and give them their feeding. Aww. Aww. I'm gonna have to... I can't wait that last 2%. I have to leave. Oh, well. Actually, I could have gotten away with one less because I had a mighty food sitting around. Oh, well. Everyone's fed. Mostly. God, if I could just get that last 2%. If only I could store their hungry up somewhere. It's also nice having a complete row at the bottom now, thanks to the hedgehog. Yeah. Alright. Still going at max speed. Still not seeing any kind of green bar. Well. Well. We have 8 minutes left. So now this is busy making stuff. I would like to build a few black holes and their upgrades if I could. I'm actually not going to have enough time to really... You know what? The battle crystal is the least important to this set. There. Ah, it's something. It helps. It's good. Hey, it gives me an even higher creation count. Ha ha ha. Almost 300. Almost enough to fight the Persians. Almost. I mean, the Persians would still win, but, you know, they have immortals. How are you going to fight that? Oh, that's the 27 mark that I wanted to surpass. I haven't even unleashed my might yet. Can I make 30? Can I? I might. We still have a lot of divinity here to go through. Still powering up. Make those Dragon Ball noises. Ah, and that energy sound whenever they've got, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's always nice seeing green when you aren't even using any of the good buildings. I take it back. You guys are good. You statues and gardens, you're good. You're good buildings. But you got nothing on the black holes. Just saying. I can get 29 of them, but not 30. It's not possible. Which is a real shame. I guess I might as well knock this off now, right? I mean, how much of this can I possibly use? Alright. Fine. We'll make a few more of these as well. Make some of that. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of time. Alright, what can we do? We have 5 minutes left. Is there anything I can do? Ooh. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Okay, don't screw this up. I can't let the 5 minutes expire on me. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have to actually really focus on it. If my mind is wandering, I just start missing like crazy. If I'm talking to you, I just start screwing up. No, I have to actually... It takes a second to get into it. And I still miss sometimes. And I'm talking still. Why am I still talking? Okay, that was actually past done. I think someone needs to explain to Ryu at some point that we're here to play an idle game, and this is not an idle game mechanic. It's not. I think the reason that, I mean, I kind of like idling Cooking Emperor, but I think the reason a lot of people, the game hasn't taken off like this one did, is because there's entirely too many mechanics that are like, here, you need to do a cooking battle now. Here, you need to do, you know, there's all this strategy and how you make your dishes and things. And I mean, I kind of like the cooking the dishes. I think the system could be improved, but I kind of like it. But I think that people come to idle games because they want an idle game, not a cooking battle where they have to be, you know, managing all this stuff. Though you can automate that, at least, in the, alright, I need to focus. I need to get the last 30 or 26% here. Normally I like to get them all to 225. Okay. It's good enough. Alright, let's focus. Good enough. Okay, there we go. Still got 2 minutes. All right, what else? What else? What else? What else? Looks like you're doing good. Oh, yeah. Well, I just got all that good. 18. Make another. Okay, it's an awfully small thing, but what do you want, okay? It's every little bit helps, okay? All right. Now, I know what I'm going to use my ultimate shadow summon for. All right, let's not fool around to the last second and miss my chance. As that's the kind of mistake that I'm just not going to make today, okay? Let's just hit it now. Boom. Good enough. Ooh. No, we got this. We got this. Awfully close. We totally got this. Done. So, not more than, less than we'd hoped for, more than we expected. Can we call it that? I didn't quite make my goal. Just short of it. But I think this turned out pretty good. I think this turned out pretty nice. So, let's see. We're going to get a big old pile of challenge points in. And our planet level is about to jump up in 20 seconds. I have nothing to do for these next 20 seconds. Alright. We're going to have a big old pile of galaxies, and then I'm just going to immediately make more universes. Boom! Your planet level is now 79. Did I just get a pile of... Let's see, only 27. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what it should be. 3 per thing. Okay. Good. Let's see. How about... a little more. Seems about right. Close enough. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'll need 36, and then who knows how many after that, and so on and so forth. It's fine. between the creation crystals with its odd number and the black hole challenges and everything else, who knows what the formula even reads like at this point. I mean, 97.7% over here? It's a very strange number to try to calculate off of. Alright, so I need to get up and go. I'll have just enough time to slam out a few universes. I could have spent the rest of this up here, but it wouldn't have made any difference. We wouldn't have beaten this guy, and we know it. His power level is Tyrant Overlord balls, after all. Oh, come on. Clunk. Oh, no. You know what you'd like? No, I put my keyboard over here. I'm used to having it over there. Whatever. No. Not 10. 0. There you go. Do that. Why not? I got nothing else to do for the next minute and a half. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make a couple more upgrades. And then I'm going to... One sec. I'm going to make a couple more upgrades on my black holes. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rebirth into a might challenge. And then I'm going to put all my clones on my day might challenge here. There's a lot of stuff I need to calculate for it, you know. We'll talk about it later. I'm just going to pour all my clones as best I can into training might. I'm going to try to calculate all that out, but you know what? Alright, fine. Just keep going. 24 seconds. Here you go. Have some of these. Might as well. Like all this divinity sitting around. There you go. Keep going. You're only halfway there. And you're out of time. We're done here. Okay. Alright. Perfect. It doesn't matter what you make. You're done. You're done. Okay. That's where we stop. Okay. Alright. Okay. And... challenge. Day might. Start. Yes. Definitely. Okay. So here's how it goes. Thank you so much, game. Okay. Let me see. How are we going to split this? How are we going to split this? How are we going to split this? This number's bothering me. Yeah, 6s. Okay, now... hold on, I need to see this. Okay, 5, 2... So this one should have more. Okay, these are actually the same. You know what? We don't have enough clones. We need to fix that now. We must fix it. We need more clones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. I should have saved my shadow clones till after this moment. Oops. It's alright. Because I found one other thing from those dailies. And we're going to put that into play now as well. Well, I also found a chakra pill, but we're not using that. The other thing. Oh my gosh, 9 million, still not enough. Woo! Well, we've got to split the difference fairly. Actually, I'm just out of time. I'm going to get Snyder in here and tell him what to do. That's what I'm going to do. I have to go now. When I return from work, we'll figure out the rest of this mess. But this is its starting point. 10 million clones inbound. And one. Over 10 million clones!